Good morning. Today I will be instructor for today, and I am Bachelor Kwan, and my presentation is for leadership style. Well, the risk assignment is low, and just since we're in the building, just get hydrated, drink water, and just watch for the wires. Don't trip over. So first of all, what is leadership? Leadership is being able to inspire others. Effect leaders based on ideas, both organized and borrow. Those are even communicate to others in a way to engage them enough to act as a leader what they want to act. As a leader, inspire others to similar direction the way when they act. They must be personable enough for others to follow their orders, and they must have the critical thinking to know the best way to resources the organization deposit. And there's 10 style of leaders. There are 10 common leadership style: coaching, reasonable, servant, automatic, hand-off style, democratic style, presenter, transformation style, transaction style, and bureaucratic style. Coaching style. A coaching leader is someone who can quickly organize their team members' strength, weakness, and motivate to help each others. Make them improve. Okay, there's some benefit for the coaching leadership. Coaching leadership is a positive in nature. It promotes the development of the new skill, free thinking, and empowerment, reveals the company object, and foster a confident company culture. Leaders who coach often see as a mentor. There's some challenge for the coaching style, which this style can have many advantages. It's more time consuming as it required by employee. This must be difficult to obtain in a fast-paced environment. Reasonable leadership. Reasonable leadership is a powerful ability to drive progressive and usher the pursuit of challenge by inspiring employee and earning trust for new ideas. Reasonable leadership can help company grow, unite the team, and the overall company improve condition, technology, or practice. However, there's some challenge too. It miss important details or others opportunity because they are so focused on one big picture. So they will miss some small details. Servant leadership, because also we just talked about servant leadership earlier. So servant leadership always live by people first, and they always think about people first. And those leadership are much more effective and more likely to produce great work regularly. Because of servant leadership, it will have. People will much more respect you as a servant leadership. Servant leadership has boost employee to loyalty and improve employee development and decision making, create trust, and create better leader in the future. There are some challenge for servant leaders. Servant leaders may always get burned out because they try to help other people first and then they put themselves last. Then it may burn themselves out. So servant leaders only focus on the lead for their members' team. Autocratic leadership style. Mostly they focus on result and events. They often make decisions alone or for a small group. Trust group and expect employees to do what they want to ask. So there's some benefit from there. It can produce through the delegation, proof key, and direct communication. Reduce employees just by making direction by their own. However, this kind of leaders have some challenge too. It can cause stress to the leader by bearing the rate of decision making. They lack of flexible and readiness, as well as a lack of interest in hearing the idea from the others, can cause resentment to the team. So basically, just do what I was told. Leader-friendly leadership. Basically, it's called like hand-on experience. It's mostly focused on team member have no supervision because of hands-on leadership does not spend their time for manage their team. They often have much more time to do other projects. This kind of style can create. This style can be really relaxed, and then it can increase employee retention. However, there's some challenge too because like since hand-on leadership, so when a new soldier coming in, they may have no idea what they're doing. So you may drive people crazy and nuts because they respect people already know what they know already. Democratic leadership. So basically, the leadership want to hear all the employee ideas because team member feel their voice and heard is their commission matters. As kind of leadership always create with focusing higher level of employee engagement and working satisfaction benefit. Under this leadership, employee can feel empowered, royal, and unified. It has the power to boost retention and morality. It also requires less management oversight. As an employee, a typical part to the decision making progress and how much they want. So basically, what they do. This kind of leadership style has potential to be so time consuming because you have to listen to everyone. It may slow down the process for the mission. Pre-center leadership style. So mostly they focus on high standard and hold their teammate if a better goal. So basically, pre-center leadership push employees to hit their higher achievement. It promote high energy and domain. Basically they push you to try to get better and better. There's some like challenge for pre-center leadership too. Pre-center leadership can dress out the employee because they always put their goal in deadline. It may drive people to create lots of stress, and also because this kind of leadership create miscommunication or lack of clear instruction. Transformation leadership style focus on clear communication, goal setting, and employee motivation. However, instead of pacing the majority of the energy to each employee, they focus on the bigger pictures. Those kind of leadership, personal connection with their team, which can boost company morale and retention. It also versus the ethic of the company and team instead of being focused on the goal. However, some challenge too. Since transformation leadership look at individual, it can cause team or company win to go unnoticed. Those leaders can also overlook details as a big picture thinkers. Transactional leadership is okay. They are kind of similar to pre-center. However, this leadership style the management produce immediate focus in the morale and reward. Basically, they give you much more achievement reward. Unlike the pre-center centers, though transition leadership are also focused on mentorship, instruction, and training for achieve goal and enjoy the reward. Transcendent leadership through the always look for short-term goal and a clearly structure, just like PT. Hey, I just want you to pass a PT score, and then if you pass a PT score, if you pass a PT test, I can put you in some school. However, there's some challenge too. Being over focused on the short-term goal and not having a long-term goal, it can cause common struggle. Brainiac leadership. Basically, this kind of leadership focus on fixed duty with heritage where and each employee have a set of responsibility, and there is literally to tell them what to do. So this kind of leadership can be Eventually, in organizations that need to follow structure or regulation, each person in the team and company have their own idea already. So basically, it's like, here I'm a 42, I'm doing 5960, and then he's doing ERB. So basically, everyone have their own same mindset already. So just tell me what to do. Okay, there's some challenge for this leadership. This leadership do not promote creative, which can feel restricted to some employee. This kind of leadership is also slow to change and does not. Yeah, this leadership is kind of hard to. This leadership is really slow to change and establish system. So those are 10 leadership styles. So basically, I mean, we are different people, right? So we can adapt government. We can adapt different leadership style and then fit in your unit. So okay, this include my summary. Do you have any question? If you have any question, please email me, and then could you give me a quick AAR, please? Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I am going to end on my presentation. Thank you.